Something quite funny has happened, and it's a very good troll. It's a very good troll, and it has exposed a lot of things, and it's worked. It's worked absolutely perfectly. It's worked perfectly. Super straight. There is a new sexual preference called super straight. Now, a lot of you are probably aware of the stuff that's happened in the past where if you are a straight person, so you are a man who only likes women or a woman who only likes men. Um, Basically, if you don't date a trans person, then that makes you a racist bigot. Blah blah blah. Screw whatever your preference is. Screw what you like. Screw what you're attracted to. If you have to also want to date a trans person, even though I think it's completely up to everybody. Each individual who they date. I mean, I thought that was the entire point of the whole, sexual preference movement. But, no, apparently it's not. It's a literal, like, suck the dick bigot type thing. So a new sexual preference has been created, one called super straight, whereby you are a man or a woman who is only attracted to the cis opposite gender. So you're a man that only likes women, who were born women, or you're a woman who only likes men who were born men. Super straight. Brand new and improved, 2021. Brand new sexual preferences. And and basically the usual suspects, the LGBT LMNOPs, are all basically saying like some very, very phobic things, like some of the stuff that they are saying. I mean, I can't tell if this is Twitter or if it's 4chan. Like, honestly, it's worked perfectly. It's worked perfectly, and it's exposed them for what they are. Excuse me. I'm not going to watch this video because I guarantee it's going to be cringe, but huge trigger warning, superphobia and transphobia. No one should watch this unless they're in a really strong place. Imagine a video ruining your day. So let's go. We'll have a look at these now. Obviously, like super straight, the super straight people are getting a lot of crap online right now. So they're all coming together to defend each other. The brave brothers and sisters of super straight. Are fighting for their rights. This is a new civil rights movement. To all the people who are super straight, remember, you are transphobic. Oh, you are desperate for attention. Yeah. Mr. Non-binary NB, I don't identify as this. Actually, I'm fucking fluid gender. Yeah, none of that at all is for attention. You aren't a part of the LGBTQ plus community. Oh, I thought they were inclusive. You are making a mockery of the LGBTQ plus community. You aren't oppressed. Just out with it and say you're transphobic. Let's have a swatch at the bio. Toko genocider say it. Alright, I'm going to say I wasn't expecting that for a bio. Genocider. Alright. The SS on my jacket stands for super straight. Oh. This is the thing, is it? Someone's saying that it was a 16-year-old boy or something, like, who started it, and I think that's hilarious. But he apparently had to remove the video because people were sending death threats to his mother. I wonder who did that. It surely absolutely would not have been the all-inclusive and accepting and loving, LGBT LMNOP community. It's not like them to do stuff like that. It's not like them to do an online dog pile. Not at all. Another day, another death threat against super straight. All we want is acceptance and bodily autonomy. But these superphobes, I love it, they're even using their exact same language back at them, want to push their rape culture on us. And that's true. Suck the dick, bigot. Yeah, that's true. I don't want to date a trans person. Is that too much to ask? My body, my choice. One love. Oh yeah, by the way, some of these, like, this update, I will personally murder every super straight person. Super straight, more like super I want to kill you more. I wish all super straight people an ugly evening. I'm coming to kill you all. Good God. This is what is this? Is this the 60s? Are we going to have people hanging around outside of bars in their pickup trucks waiting to super bash people? See a man and a woman holding hands down the street, and they all jump out the pickup truck and kick their heads in. Is this the type of world that we want to live in? And this is the thing that's hilarious. Like, this is 2021. You can identify as whatever you want. You can have whatever sexual preference you want. I thought this was the exact thing that you people were fighting for. The acceptance of sexual preferences and the freedom, bodily autonomy, individual liberty, but if someone says, okay, if you think it's okay for me to, only be attracted to the people that I want to be attracted to, then I'm only attracted to cis women, so I identify as super straight. And now they're all going, wait, no, you can't do that. Even though this exact thing is the very thing that these people are allegedly fighting for. This has been an amazing. This is like the it's okay to be white all over again, and it's worked perfectly as well, because now it's basically, it hasn't just masked off these people. They've taken their own masks off and frisbeed them over the horizon. Right? This has worked so well, and they've all, I know it's a meme, right? I know super straight's an absolute meme, but the problem is it's going to work like the other ones where it starts off as a meme and then it's going to become something true and something valid, right? And some people are actually going to start identifying as it. And it's worked so well because it has exposed these people for what they really are now. Again, hashtag not all. Hashtag not all. Now, basically, unfortunately, the current LGBT movements that we have are plagued with lunatics. To the point where sensible, normal LGBT people that are like, yeah, I'm gay, but just leave me alone. I don't care. Just bolt, fuck off. Right, fine, not an issue. Like, but those people want absolutely nothing to do with the current LGBT movements because they're full of maniacs. They're full of absolute lunatics, and unfortunately, people look at the current maniacs and lunatics in the current, the modern LGBT movement and think that is a representation of all LGBT people as a whole. It's not. It turns out they're actually a minority. They just screech the loudest, so everybody thinks that it's the whole community when it's not. It's just a small percentage of maniacs like the ones you've got here, saying that they want to kill super straight people. I can't tell if this is Twitter or if it's Poll. Y'all are pathetic. Just say y'all are transphobic and move on. Learn the difference between straight and super straight. I love how it nearly makes the bloody pentagram. Oh. We need to talk about how men and women are being asked to invalidate their own sexual orientation to validate someone else's identity. Yeah, that's an extremely good point. That is an extremely good point. You can be attracted to whoever you want to be attracted to, right? If you're not attracted to trans people, you're not attracted to trans people. Whatever, that's fine. If you only like, cis people, whatever, that's fine. Your sexual preference, you're literally your body, your choice. Right, that's literally what it should all be about. But these people are like, no, it's literally suck the dick, bigot. That's literally what it is. It's like, no, I agree that you can be attracted to whoever the hell you want to be attracted to, if they are of age, but that these people don't seem to agree. They want you to be attracted to who they tell you to be attracted to, which, seems kind of fascist. Seems a little bit fascist. Seems a little bit bigoted. Seems a little bit authoritarian. I only like cis women. Racist, transphobe, and all that, man. Like, I didn't know that. I mean, I've got lots of friends that I really like. I don't want to have sex with them. I mean, I think just because you don't want to have sex with someone doesn't mean that you hate them. I don't want to have sex with any of my friends, but that doesn't mean that I don't like them. We still hang out. I mean, they're all ugly, but that's not got really get anything to do with it. But yeah, this is what. No, you can't just make your own sexuality, super straight person. Yeah, no, this is funny. This is funny, and it has worked perfectly. Park Ji-min from BTS hates super straights. It's funny. It's not a joke. We were born this way. Super straight and super brave. Now that is funny. It's worked perfectly. Basically, it's got these people to act exactly like the homophobes and everything that they are constantly, homophobes and transphobes that they are constantly railing against. Confused serfs. There you go, serfs. They've even invented the new word for TERF and everything. Serf, oh, that is funny. It's worked perfectly. So basically, like, even though it is a meme, anyone that rants against super straight is going against everything that they've been campaigning for, and they're proving that they're just a hypocrite. Which is an important thing, because then that shows you're not in this for any type of fairness or any type of point or anything. You're not in there to make the world a better place. You're in there for ideological supremacy. It's a desire for power, that's why. If anybody, says anything that doesn't, fully fall in line with your belief, instead of just accepting it or, adding it alongside your current belief, even though it does fall into the parameters of your belief, if you turn around and say no, then that's just because you don't actually care. You want power. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. This has. Oh, good lord, this is funny, and it has worked perfectly. It's worked perfectly. This is the new. It's okay to be white. And what's going to result after this is people are actually going to identify as super straight, and it's going to end up being considered an actual sexual preference. And what's going to happen is the usual suspects are going to keep railing against it and being super straight phobes, thereby completely invalidating all of their activism thus far and proving them to be hypocrites. Oh, good job. Good job. Oh, it's been a while since we've had one like this. It's been a while. Bravo. Anyway, hashtag super straight. Get your pickaxes, boys. The salt mines are overflowing.